people that are trending in that way. People are interested in White Housewives. But.
Yeah.
Did you work on your Katt Williams today?
You have an allegiance. No, I'm still working on that one.
Dude, Katt Williams,
he's the GOAT.
He's the funniest person ever.
He is the funniest person ever.
No, literally.
He was doing a radio bit and he was roasting the woman that was interviewing him.
Yeah, we just
watched it. Oh
Dude.
my God. What was it that he said?
Dude, he was like, your cholesterol is 600. Oh, you getting too excited. The exercise is kicking in. She's breathing heavy and she's sweating.
No, I felt bad because it's funny. I tuned in like halfway through and I was like, why is he like destroying this woman?
Yeah.
I was like, this feels like sexism. But then I like got more info and I'm like, oh, this lady was like talking shit to him first. And Katt Williams was like, you're going to talk shit to me? I'm going to destroy you.
I'm going to absolutely ruin your life.
Literally.
He didn't even give her any time to speak. No, nothing. It was just joke after joke of absolutely ravaging her.
Yeah.
But he did it so perfectly. Seamless, didn't even stutter. I'm like, damn, I would lose in a roast to him.
Dude, and every time it was just like a response to when, like every time she would punch him, he was just like, here, take this. Like, and he just never stopped.
It was even better.
But did you know, and I don't even know if you know this, babe, that her husband like ran up on him with a gun after the interview. That's how badly she got roasted. You know it's bad when you try to kill the person afterwards.
That's way worse than getting slapped, okay?
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, but like this guy tried to kill him.
Even worse. I think she got let go from the show though.
Oh,
like after getting roasted, then they like fired her from the radio show. So he done took her dignity and her job. Like she out. She is out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no,
he's so crazy.
He's like king of the roaster. I think he should host all award shows.
Yeah.
I think he's just talented and he's on that level where he knows enough Hollywood dirt that he has respect enough to roast them.
Yeah.
Some other comedians can't really roast the celebrities because it doesn't translate well.
Well, also, I think it's more like Katt Williams is more of a comedian. Like if Kevin Hart were to go around roasting everybody, he would have a very awkward career having to act with like all these people in movies later. You know what I'm saying? Like Katt Williams is like more, I think, a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
And a lot of these other people are more actors and, you know, and that. But speaking of which.
No, I was going to say, what do you think about that too? Like, why do you think Katt Williams isn't more mainstream and more like in a position like a Kevin Hart or something, you know?
Maybe just because he's a little bit like off the wall and like, you know, he might say like a little bit more crazy shit that's not as like kid friendly, I guess. Like you can literally take the whole family to see Kevin Hart, but you can't take the whole family to see Katt Williams. You know what I mean?
Well, I also think too, like he was so successful as Money Mike that like his whole persona for like 5 years was like the pimp. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like it was
kind
like
of pigeonholed him into that character.
Yeah, and that isn't super like family friendly, you know.
No, it's not.
In my opinion.
Not really.
Completely.
Yeah,
Depends on what
I
family
literally
you're in.
always thought of Katt Williams as the pimp from How High.
Oh, yeah.
Like literally in my head, like that's how I see him for life, you know?
Yes.
Wait, I have a confession to make.
What?
I've never seen How High.
Oh my God, go away. Literally,
I didn't even know he was in that.
You haven't seen How High?
No, I guess, you know.
No, I have a confession. I didn't watch it all the way through, but because of let me clear my conscience here. I haven't watched it either. But when I watched his the interview where he was just airing out Hollywood's like the most recent interview with Katt, that's when I went back and I had to watch the clips because I was like, I better know what I'm talking about. But it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's like you gotta dig a little bit to.
But